Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I want to do something that I mentioned in another video, and hopefully I'll put the videos in order because it's totally the type of stuff that I would do, which is not put it in order, and then you guys get all confused. So I've got a paper bag, and I thought I could make some Happy Mail out of it. I've got all kinds of different papers that match with some Project Life cards that I pulled out. And so now we just need to put this together. So basically I want to make a little album out of this. And I want my little album to be like this. And to tie together. Okay, so it's going to open like this. So maybe you can decorate the inside, and then we can do something about the outside. Okay, so I've got all kinds of different little scraps of papers. I have bigger ones and smaller ones. Thinking maybe on the outside I'm gonna want more like this. And this, and this, and maybe in the inside I can have some of the other colors. So let's just, you know, start trying to put this together. I'm trying to use up all my scraps. That's my goal, you know that. So this I think would fit perfectly there. This here, before we do anything else, I need to make a little pocket out of this. So now I'm just gonna glue this here and glue this here, and now we've got a little pocket right there. Okay. And then this here could be cute here and cut here. And so right there. And then maybe just a little strip of this, because there's really nothing else I can really do with this thing. Perfect project for using up little scraps. And I'm not even bothering to put it all together prior to putting this down. I'm just having fun. And now that I saw that it's double-sided, I think this would be more neutral than this, so I'm going to use that side. Be more neutral, it's better for this, but at the same time my point was to just use up what I have. So if it hadn't been double-sided, I would have used the other. Okay, now I've got some stuff here that I thought could be fun, and that one is one that is, I think, really cute. And this won't be thick enough to put a Project Life card, so we're gonna have to find another way of using it. It's a bit busy. I don't know, this somehow doesn't call to me. Oh. It reminds me of the little line there. So I think I'm going to use this. And I'm not going to be doing it the same size as the other one because first of all, there's no way I can do that for all of them. And second of all, it's just going to make it more interesting and more me and more not perfect and yeah, all that good stuff. So here's my gun. So put this right there, and then I forgot to put some down. Okay. Put this here. I wonder if I have a tiny little word. Oh, I like this one. So just using up the stuff that I have, including little letters, little words that I've cut out of magazines. So nothing too fancy. Right here. And then on this side, you can put something like this again. I'm doing it on purpose this time, not to make it the same size. This way. Yeah, that was my husband. I like this so far. Now one thing I want to do is cut the bag right there so I can put a tag in. So my X-Acto knife. So cut this here. Now I'm going to cut it right there. And cut it right there. Just so I can tuck it in. So here I'm going to put some tape on it. and tuck it back in so that it's not in the way to put in my flap. I'm going to cut the other side same way. Actually, I can use my scissors now. I've got more room. And right there. I'm going to tuck that in as well. That piece in, and now I've got access to kind of see the inside of the bag, which you guys can't see, but I see. So I'm just gonna put some Suquan tape on that side here so that I kind of close off the pockets so stuff doesn't fall to the middle where my other stuff is. So now my pocket here is closed off. See? So I can tuck stuff in, but it won't go any further. And I've got a pocket here. Now I just need to close off the other side as well. And we'll be in business. So, and on the other side. Use the tape, close this off. So now I've got a pocket here and the rest is closed off. So that's kind of fun. And where's the top of that piece? Before I hurt myself. Where did it go? How did I lose the top of my X-Acto knife? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's that part. Now I want to find some sort of something that I can put there. So I think I'm going to go through my small images and see if I have anything that could fit in there. And that would be the right size. It could be one. Has to fit in the proper area. This should go into my stepmom's journal. This could be cute. What about this kitty here? Thinking maybe the kitty. So something like this, and then if I could find some sort of word sentiment to go on top of that, I would be happy. So I've got a bunch of different words here. I like that. Good looking. So I'm mixing up my style of junk journal type of stuff, using things that are from magazines and such, and file folders and so on. with some Project Life cards and scrapbooking papers, because let's be honest, a lot of us have scrapbooking papers that is just sitting there doing nothing. And I think I kind of like that picture there. So just trim off the bits that don't seem to fit. Here, like so. And I think I'm going to put it diagonally, kind of like that. And I saw something before that could be good with this. Has nothing to do with anything, but that's my prerogative to put stuff that's weird and whatever. Because if you're my friend, and at least friend enough for me to send you a letter, well, you're probably expecting something weird. And I like to surprise my friend with a little something that just, you know, is fun. Okay, now that I've put two images, I find that this is like missing something. I don't know why, it just is. I can't explain my logic behind this, because there really isn't one. Okay, and here I'm hoping to put these here, which are Project Life type of cards, but they fold, which I thought was really neat. So they can open up in a little booklet type of thing, and they're made to go that way. So I thought this tucked into here would be really fun. See? So it's gonna look like this. Okay, so now what I want to do is to put the ribbon on the back first, because I'm gonna put some stuff over it, and this way it's gonna help to make sure that it doesn't move and that it stays put, and that it actually can actually be used as a closure. So this is American craft ribbon that I've had forever. There used to be big bags of those at our Winners, which is the equivalent of TJ Maxx in the States. And so I used to purchase a whole bunch of them because I just thought it was wonderful and that I was gonna use them in card making, and I had so many plans for them, but then in the end I never really used them. Surprised? Yeah, sure. So, and actually it's gonna have to go like this. So I have to, because it's not gonna, if I go like this, it's not gonna close. I had forgotten that this flap goes in. Okay, so let's do this flap first before I glue anything down, and then I'm miserable. This is gonna close and we're gonna see a little bit of it. So that we see a little bit of this would not be a bad thing. So sure that I don't shut it closed by accident. Here's my mark. Here and here. So like this, and I'm just going to remove that little excess of glue. Okay, so this way it shuts down and you can tie it like so. So now I have too much ribbon, obviously. I can pull this off. Okay, so now we need to decorate it. So I'm thinking I want to put this on top. So here, like that. And like this. And start off with that. Glue this down. So this is the same type of stuff that you would do when you do a card album without having all the hassle of putting cards together, because basically you've got this and it's already put together, the little bag, and it's going to close off like this, which I think is going to be very cute. And then it's going to open like this, and then what could be cute is putting this again here. So I'm going to put this here and use up that little piece. Like that. And like this. Oh, I also have, those are the two that go inside. Also have all kinds of little sentiments. Like this here, would be very cute here. So I'm thinking I want this, but I don't want the full thing, so I'm gonna actually fussy cut it. Yep, I know. That's not the way it's supposed to be used. But at least I'm using it. So that's the whole goal of using my stash, right? Is to actually use my stash. Okay, so I love this, like this. So this is what's going on there. I think it's just perfect, and it goes with that as well. So it's just amazing. This is going to go on the back. Now on the front, do I have anything? about this. Really kind of like that. It's a bit big, but the story is just perfect for this. So that's what's calling me to put on top of here. So just like that, I think is really pretty. And now we just need to do the back. So I said this is what I want to put. Now I've got this here. I've got that. Got this. I think I like the layered look. I'm going to use this up. So happy to be using up those little bits and pieces. So I have so much little bits and pieces. But I have to remember that I had 2 huge bins and now I'm down to 1. So I did do some, you know, I did reduce it, but it's just like not enough. So actually it can't be that thin because it's not gonna cover. So it has to be this. I just want to slightly remove that little edge where the paper tore from the pack and it looks weird. I'm going to center this up. Center this up like this. And then this here. Happy little life. Yeah, I really like that. So this is the little album. So it's like this, opens that up, opens it up, and back. And I've got the 2 little cards that are going in here. So like so. And I think I want to send this one along. Maybe this. Okay, so we'll send those along as well. Like that. And I just need to make a tag or something for this. I've got this here. Which I can use. Just gonna round off the corners with my corner chumper from We Are Memory Keepers. And I'm gonna put a hole at the top. Well, actually, let's decorate it first, and then I can put a hole at the top. So, like this. So, like that. And then put this here. Type of kind of hide a bit the writing of the folder, but at the same time I don't want to totally hide it because I kind of think it's cool that people can see that it's been made out of a recycled folder. That I think looks kind of cool. Let's put these two first. So put this down. Put this piece down. And I'm thinking so on this side I want to put that little plant. For no other reason than it's sitting there. And it kind of ties in all the colors that I've used for the album, so kind of like that. Okay, so for that side, is this little piece of cardstock has the corner all crooked, so obviously I'm not going to use the full thing, so I might as well use a little piece. And I know it's a lot of layers, but I just kind of like it. This. So put this here. Whoa, put it crooked, of course. Okay, so like this, and then I'm gonna put this here, and then I just need to make put a little sentiment or something on top. kind of want to see both corners. And I have one here that's it's not a story, but it doesn't matter. It can be a story. So that's the story. That's the story behind this. Okay, so we've got both sides. Now I just need to punch a hole. Hopefully punch a hole. And I want to put a little bit of ribbon. I'm going to use the same ribbon. Might as well. So some of this. And put this through. Whoops. And then like this. And then just tuck that in right there. So this is my little album. So it will open up like this with some cards in here and a little goodie here. And that's it. So hope it inspires you to use up your lunch bags for other things than lunch, and to use up your paper scraps so that we don't have so many. Yeah, that's it. Bye everyone. Looking forward to reading your comments. If you like this, please do give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.